Have you ever had one of those days where you just felt like the stars aligned and everything seemed to be working out perfectly? This is the type of day where it seems like every girl that you come across acts interested in you and makes you feel amazing. Now, most of us have had at least a few days like this, but for most men, they're far less common than we would like. But what if you could replicate these days where your attractiveness seems to be sky high? And what if you were unknowingly doing some simple things that girls secretly find super attractive without even knowing it? You're about to find out what these things are so that you can have far more days where you're on rather than off in terms of attractiveness. And with that said, let's get right into it. Number 1 is driving with only a few fingers. One of the most attractive things that a guy can do around a girl is show that he is in control. Girls absolutely love this, and by driving with only a couple of fingers from one hand on the wheel, you're basically saying that you have so much control and dominance over the situation that you don't need more than a couple of fingers on the wheel. And this is something that women find extremely attractive that many guys don't even realize they're doing. Now, next up at number 2 is such a simple thing to do, but it can have an enormous impact on a girl's attraction for you, and it involves her lower back. When a guy places his hand on the upper back of a girl or another guy, it is viewed as a friendly gesture. But when you place your hand on a woman's lower back, you are basically showing your desire for her. And this is something that women find incredibly attractive. But make sure that you only do this with a girl that you're dating or who has shown some interest in you, otherwise you'll most likely just come off as a creep. Now at number 3, we have another super simple thing that many guys do without even knowing it that girls find incredibly attractive, and it involves one of your arms. This simple move works best when sitting on a couch or in a booth at a restaurant, but it can potentially be used anywhere where there is enough space to do it. And to execute this move, all that you have to do is place your arm across the backside of the couch or the booth that you're sitting in. And it doesn't matter which arm that you use. Remember, you're not placing your arm around the girl that is sitting next to you, but simply across the backside of the couch or whatever it is that you're sitting on. And girls find men who do this super attractive. And since it is actually what is called a power position, it can also help to boost your confidence temporarily. You see, girls absolutely love this because by taking this position, you're once again letting the girl know that you're totally relaxed and in control of the situation. So you are displaying both confidence and dominance with the simple positioning of your arm. Now next up is the 4th thing that guys do that girls secretly find super attractive, and it involves the way that you drink. Nobody is really sure why, but women absolutely love it when a man drinks with only 2 fingers, and it most likely has a similar effect to driving with only 2 fingers. In other words, girls find it super attractive when a guy drinks a bottle or even a cup by holding it with only the thumb and the pointer finger, while slightly flaring out the other 3 fingers on the same hand. Now this works best when used with a beer bottle, but you can do it while drinking out of any container that isn't too big to hold with these 2 fingers. Now next up is the 5th thing that men do that for some odd reason girls can't seem to get enough of, and it involves a wallet and a pair of jeans. Now if you're already wearing jeans, you get some extra points for attractiveness because most girls love a man who can wear a pair of jeans well. And there is one little move that you can do that drives girls absolutely crazy. And all that you have to do is remove your wallet from the back pocket of your jeans. But there's a little trick to doing it right, which involves a slight lean backwards. And doing this in a slow, controlled manner makes it even more attractive. Once again, most girls aren't really sure why they find this move so attractive, but they simply do, and it simply works, and that's all that really matters. Now the 6th thing that many men unknowingly do that women find incredibly attractive is something that us men were born to do, and sometimes it involves a screwdriver, and other times we might only use our hands. You see, as men, we were born to fix things. Fixing things like a flat tire or a stuck window that a girl can't fix on her own is something that drives girls crazy in a really good way. So the next time that you want to impress a girl that you like and the opportunity to fix something small appears out of nowhere, make sure that you accept the challenge. Now up next at number 7 is something that men do all the time, usually when they are in deep thought, and it is one of the things that girls secretly find incredibly attractive. And number 7 is the movement of slowly running your fingers through your hair, but it doesn't have to be the hair on your head. So if you have a great beard, you can use that as well. And the time when a girl finds this move most attractive is when you don't realize that you're doing it, or you at least give the impression that you don't know that you're doing it. So the next time that you're entering into a deep thought, make sure to slowly run your fingers through either the hair on your head or your beard, and this will drive the ladies absolutely wild. And this has been 7 things that guys do that girls secretly find super attractive. And with that said, until next time, thanks for watching.